Sports. Nottingham Forest won, Arsenal nil, FA Cup third round. Jeez, that was a really disappointing game. There weren't that many key moments and we didn't create much. It was really disappointing. The things that stood out in this game. I mean, there was the goal at the 83rd minute. It was a good goal, by the way, a good move. And I thought that Nottingham had some really good forward movement and they have some big, some really strong physical guys on the team. And they're pretty good at passing the ball around and they're very sturdy defensively. It was the Man City game. We beat Leicester, West Ham was big. That Man City game really filled a lot of us with a lot of hope. Arsenal fans. I think we're still definitely going in the right direction in terms of what we're trying to do and achieve. But with games like this today, it is worrisome. Not creating enough, and Odegaard, I thought didn't have a terrible game. He still was able to get on the ball here and there, but no one really stood out for him. Well, I saw Martinelli with the space more so. The left back number 8 for Forest was really on Saka. There's a few times where he was able to Saka was able to get around or try to kind of create something, but they were really on him from the get-go, and I think they kind of nullified his threat, unfortunately. So all credit due, really good performance by Nottingham Forest. Not necessarily just making the game boring, because they did. I thought they had better chances than us throughout the game. Really, we had the Nketiah header, few other moments. Nketiah had a shot. Lokonga had a shot. Even after Lacazette came on, it wasn't enough. And Aubameyang is not even available right now. Even if he wasn't at AFCON, who knows if he would have played. We really do need that striker in. That's why the Vlahovic, the Dusan Vlahovic from Fiorentina links, intensifying is a positive thing for us and the club moving forward. Because I think too many times we've repeated the word reactive at Arsenal. Reactive signings. We need to plan ahead now. We need to know what we're going to do. We need to be a few steps ahead of the game. This past summer, we had to focus on the defense. It's been a pretty solid back line. So we're going to have to work on that. It's just not strong enough. So we go through the team again and Nketiah up front, Martinelli on the left, Odegaard in the 10, Saka on the right, Patino, the young Charlie Patino, 18, in the center mid position, Sambi Lokonga, and then Tavares on the left, Cedric on the right, Holding and White, the center back pairing with Leno as keeper. Then we brought on Tierney, Lacazette, and Kolasinac. So that was at the 88th minute or so. As a team, we were far from good enough today. String passes together like we could, like we used to. And again, Nottingham Forest played very well, but we need to be better than that. Holding got a little bit, I don't want to say pushed over, but I saw at least once when someone ran down the line and he wasn't able to stay with him. And that happens, but just all over the pitch. And there were so many times where I saw players kind of asking for the ball or doing this motion, come and check for the ball. Come in. Yeah. And then, or Odegaard or someone was going, there's no one that's coming into the middle to throw for the ball. Yeah, it wasn't enough. And we've had a problem for a while in the midfield of things sticking. We've established a kind of a sense of control and safety a little more in the last few games, few weeks, this season as a whole. I know the first 2 games weren't like that, but we steadily improved. I think as a whole, we need to focus on the top 4. That's just our main objective, is to get back into the top 4. We need to push for all these other cups. That's important. And for Arsenal, we're playing Spurs after Liverpool, in between both Liverpool games. That's why it's going to be very tough in the next few weeks there. But after that, we can kind of focus on just the league. That game with Spurs is on the 16th of January. Yeah, I mean, it's a disappointing result. We're going to have to see what happens from here. We're just going to hope that, can keep pushing for this top 4, because it's really, really important for us to get back in there if we want to challenge the Champions League again. This disappointing game. It's one that I think that we can build on. Well, we're going to work on that. We will catch you next time for the next content on New Limit Sports. Go click that like and subscribe button. It will be great to see your comments from the fans from any team you support, or even if you're not a soccer or football supporter. Come and join the community. Come and stay up to date. Love to have you on this journey. We will we'll catch you next time. So go Arsenal. Let's see what happens for the rest of the season.
Like and subscribe for more New Limit Sports.